Hello, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Welcome. Happy to have you here. Olympics still going on. I don't know if everybody saw the men's 400 today, the finish of that race. Simply incredible. It's hard to believe that this Sunday is the closing ceremonies of the Olympics. We're going to get a little Tom Cruise doing the handoff here in Los Angeles, where the games will be in 4 years. But still exciting stuff happening. We got Noah Lyles. The double is still in play. He could win that 200 meters tomorrow. We will see. The U.S. men's basketball team looks to be rolling so far. They're going to be playing Serbia, facing off against three-time MVP Nikola Jokic. That's going to be fun to watch. There's still plenty of Olympics left to go over. I don't think the decathlon or heptathlon has finished yet. So if you're still waiting to get your fix, don't worry. It's happening. Just tons of great stories all around. That's the beauty of the Olympics. You get exposed to athletes from your own country that maybe you aren't as familiar with, and then these great stories from around the world, and all the countries coming together to compete in the spirit of sportsmanship. Come on. And Canada got men's and women's hammer toss gold. I think you also got gold in the pole vault, women's pole vault today. That was a dominant performance. So fantastic. And we're going to have a good time today. This is your own trivia Olympics today. In that, you're going to have to put out some effort to answer all these questions. That's what I mean. Not Olympics themed. We already did that. Don't worry, folks. Got a fun themed game tomorrow. Little Disney. Then I've already been working on some of the stuff we have coming up in September, and you are going to be having a good time. 2 themed games are going to happen at the beginning of September that I think couldn't make less sense back to back, but we'll get to that in due time. Right now, it's Regatta Day, so let's race into the Wednesday edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. Set sail through the seas of information as you play for today's grand prize. That's $1,000. Oh, yeah. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple-choice general trivia questions will split it. In this game, you'll earn 1 bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal, folks. You win the game today, you get your piece of the grand prize. On top of that, automatically are all the bonus SB you earned. If you don't win the grand prize, you don't automatically get your bonus SB. You have to claim them at the end of the game to keep them. It's as simple as clicking a button that appears on your screen, so don't leave early. Also, the first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways to do that. One is using SB, the other is with a free rejoin, and if you don't have a free rejoin or you want some more, click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. Finally, each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim. That's why you stick around to the end. At least 1 SB in the game. Here are the winners from yesterday. They've all been credited already. They're each 100 SB richer. Congratulations to you. And to everyone else, I want your name up there, so keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are going overboard, so let's get this game started without them, shall we? Okay, here is question number 1. When a host serves you a cold drink, what are you supposed to use when placing it on the table? A coaster, some loose sand, or tissue paper? When a host serves you a cold drink, what are you supposed to use when placing it on a table? Manners, people. The last thing anyone wants is rings on their table, so be a courteous guest. And be sure to use a coaster when you're enjoying a drink in someone's home. A coaster is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. Starting us off with a little over 15,000 people in grand prize contention. That is what I'm talking about, folks, because we got some rejoiners, some of our stragglers, latecomers, joining us right now, bringing us over 15,500 people in grand prize contention. And for the almost 16,000 of you playing right now, good news. Every question you get right from here on in gets you 1 bonus SB. Let's get into that right now with question number 2. Sonny the Cuckoo Bird claims to be cuckoo for what breakfast cereal? Is it Crave, Cocoa Puffs, or Honey Bunches of Oats? All fine cereals. Each of them. Love them all. Just one spoonful and it sends him into a fugue state where he's hopping all over the place. Any medical doctor would say that Sonny is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's right. Cocoa Puffs is the answer. 98% of you getting that one right. Well done. I've had Cocoa Puffs a time or two in my life. They're very good. I don't have that same reaction. I think maybe he needs to seek a little counseling. They're good, but calm down, Sonny. I want you to live a happy life. Let's move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Boise is the capital of which state? Is it Iowa, Illinois, or Idaho? Which of those states calls Boise its capital? Some simple geography. Known as the City of Trees, it has its own Shakespeare festival, a museum made from a converted prison, and plenty of potatoes, since it's the capital of Idaho, of course. Idaho is the answer. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. 13% going with Iowa. I cannot, off the top of my head, remember the capital of Iowa. I can remember, though, that it is not Boise. But that's okay. That's what the rejoins are for. The 15% of you that got eliminated, pretty much everybody coming right back in. Just about 90% of you, maybe a little more than that. And we're moving on to question number 4 now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. The SNL 5 Timers Club was introduced the 5th time what person hosted? Is it Steve Martin, Tom Hanks, or Christopher Walken? The sketch was written for this person's 5th time hosting. We've seen people like Dwayne Johnson and Paul Rudd don the velvety robe, but the first time the 5 Timers Club was mentioned came during Tom Hanks's 5th time in 1990. That's right, Tom Hanks is the answer. 18% of you getting that one right, but oh, a brutal question. 70% going with Steve Martin, who I believe is the 2nd or 3rd person to reach 5 times. He was in 5 times by the time we were in the 70s. But Tom Hanks goes to the 5 Timers Club, where, of course, Steve Martin is hanging out, along with Elliot Gould and Buck Henry. And John Lovitz came back because he works there as a waiter. And we've seen more and more people added to that club over time. But of the 82% of you that were eliminated, 3/4 of you coming right back in. And we are on to question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. In which card game do you build sets and runs? Is it Rummy, War, or Poker? Sets and runs. Which of these games contains both? You use the sets and runs to try and play all of the cards in your hand. If you're the first person to do that and go out, you win that round of Rummy. Of course, Rummy is the answer. 82% of you getting that one right. Well done. Poker, a set would be 3 of a kind, but it does not have runs. And in War, you're making books. So neither of those is correct. Unfortunately, of the 18% of you eliminated, over 10% of you coming back in. And we are on halfway done this game to question number 6, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. As of January 2024, which of the following artists have never won a Grammy? Is it They Might Be Giants, Bare Naked Ladies, or Blues Traveler? One of these bands has never won a Grammy. Lots of talented groups and artists have yet to win a Grammy, so it doesn't need to be a source of shame if you miss out. I'm talking to you, Bare Naked Ladies. Chins up. Chins up to you. Bare Naked Ladies is the answer. 43% of you getting that one right. Another tough one, but almost half of you chiming in and getting it right. That's music to my ears, and the 57% of you that were eliminated. If you cannot rejoin, keep playing for bonus SB because there are only 4 questions remaining in this game. We're moving on now to question number 7, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Florence Nightingale became renowned for her nursing work during which war? Is it the Vietnam War, the Crimean War, or the Gulf War? Which war is Florence Nightingale out there nursing up a storm? Medical practices are more sanitary, and medical data is more precise thanks to the foundations laid by Florence Nightingale during the Crimean War. Crimean War is the answer. 68% of you getting that one right. Back in the 19th century, by the time the Vietnam War and Gulf War came around, she was long gone, but not forgotten. We remember her, especially in this game. I think she's been brought up quite a bit over the last almost 6 years or 6+ years. Oh my goodness. We've been doing this game a long time, And a lot of you have been playing for a long time. I'm grateful to have you here. We're moving on to question number 8 right now, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What food item, when first brought to Europe, was believed to be a concoction of the devil? Is it chili, coffee, or ice cream? The concoction of the devil. This is a concoction of the devil, I say. Something that keeps you up, then causes you to crash and have to go to the bathroom. Sounds like the concoction of the devil, but don't worry, it's just coffee, folks. Coffee is the answer. 46% of you getting that one right. That means we lost another 54% of the people in grand prize contention. Going to see how many of you are able to come back in. A little over 10% of you, down to 2,000 plus people in grand prize contention with only 2 questions left to go. Next one, worth 1 bonus SB. If you get it right, here is question number 9. Who won the 2024 Academy Award for Best Actress? Is it Emma Thompson, Emma Bunton, or Emma Stone? 2024 Academy Award for Best Actress. It was a fantastic performance and a second time winning. After picking up the award in 2017 for La La Land, her work in Poor Things made Emma Stone the 45th actor to win multiple acting statues. That's right, Emma Stone is the answer. 1,730 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for a final question. But first, a game is a wish your heart makes. So join us tomorrow at 5 p.m. Pacific Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Time for a special game all about the Disney princesses. You're going to live happily ever after playing for that $1,000 grand prize. Also, quick reminder, there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our live games. One is through the Daily Trivia Challenge, the quick, hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in the app. Both will get you SB towards your daily goal. Be sure to do your Tap Joy every day. You get there with the More Ways to Earn button. Build those winning habits every single day, please. Also, Smarty Pants vitamins contain vitamins A, C, and D for strong muscles, happy hearts, and bones that grow as tall as skyscrapers. Add Smarty Pants to your list of magic receipts, then buy 1 eligible product at any store and get 350 SB back when you upload a photo of your receipt as proof of purchase. But if you buy 2 on the same receipt, you will get 800 SB. Stock up on your vitamins. As they say across the pond, get SB while doing it. Smarty Pants and Magic Receipts is the way. We have 1,769 people trying to find their way to a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over 15,600 of you stuck around till the end. Smart enough to claim those bonus SB, I see. One of which you could pick up right now for correctly answering question number 10. Here it is. Which of the following artists is known for country music? Is it Chris Stapleton, Iggy Pop, or Patti LaBelle? Which of those people is a country music star? His voice can be softer and melodic or raspy and belting, and you get a little of both in Chris Stapleton's hit, Tennessee Whiskey. Oh, sweet strawberry wine. 1,658 of you knew that answer, and you are splitting our grand prize today. Congratulations to each and every one of you. Let's meet some of these grand prize winners, shall we? Each of you going to be taking home 61 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. That's on top of, all right? We got Brett C. Spencer. We got Miracle 03. Who else do we have here? We got Cabbers, Sarah for Jewelry, Mitchell Delivery. You delivered a win today. And Karen Stoy, 89. Just a few of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to every single one of you. And those of you who claimed your bonus SB. You know the deal now that you have all these SB in your account, right? Of course. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, hundreds of other places. You've done it again. Thank you for playing today. Come back tomorrow for our Disney Princesses game. This has been Daily Trivia Live, and please have a wonderful evening, my friends. Take care of yourselves.